Hello and welcome to Connected 14 Days of Yoga with Aunjel. I'm Aunjel and today is day 8, Awaken. Today's practice, we will be awakening our inner warrior. So go ahead and grab what you need and I will see you on the mat. All right, folks, so we're going to get started today at the tops of our mat in standing position. So making your way, go ahead and take a look down at your feet. Make sure they're rooted, hips width apart. Send your gaze forward. And just drop into your breath. Inhale, send both hands up. And exhale, bring both hands to rest over your heart. And taking a moment here to reflect on this past week. Give thanks to yourself for making it this far. And tapping into that inner warrior that is focused, connected to your breath. And able to center regardless of what's going on around you. Great. Now start to slightly rock forward and then back. Feel free to exaggerate at first, leaning onto the toes and then back onto the heels. And as you make your way to stillness, see if you can find your center by balancing on all four corners of your feet. Dropping your hands by your side, invite a gentle bend in the knees, and inhale, send both hands up. Nice big breath here. And exhale, forward fold. For this first forward fold, go ahead and invite a nice deep bend in the knees. Release the back of the neck. Shift your weight slightly forward. And then gently begin to sway side to side. Coming back to stillness, really releasing everything down to the mat. Inhale, straighten the legs, lengthen the spine halfway. Exhale, release everything down to the mat. Inhale, root to rise here. Send both hands up high. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, back up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway up, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, releasing back down towards the mat. Activating the abs here, using that to draw you up. Inhale, send both hands back up. Exhale, shine the heart forward, cactus the arms. Inhale, up. And exhale, forward fold. Release both hands down to the mat here. Send your right foot back, then your left. And right away, shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here to pedal through your heels. If you're like me and your head is disappearing into another dimension that lives inside your shirt, maybe just have some fun with that. And coming to stillness, send the right foot up high, shift the gaze forward, draw the right knee in towards the chest, pause here, and then plant the foot in between the fingertips. Right away, let's drop that left foot or left knee. Inhale, send both hands up. Exhale, release down to the mat. Tucking that back toe, lifting the knee. Walk the left foot up about an inch, planting the foot at a 45-degree angle. So your toes should be pointing at the corner of your mat here. And then drawing your thighs in towards one another, really engaging the abs. Inhale, send both hands up. Warrior one. Taking a moment here just to evaluate where you're at. Your right knee should be stacked just above the right ankle. You're pressing firmly into the left foot. Nice wide arms, tucking the tailbone. The intention is to have your waist here, the hips facing forward, but for many of us, that's just not accessible. So if you're finding that that's the case for you, feel free to walk your left foot closer to the edge of your mat, creating a little bit more space to access this posture. And then breathe. Inhale, coming onto your back toe, so lifting up onto your back toe. Open. Opening the arms, warrior two. Pressing firmly through the blade of that back foot, really sending your energy out through the fingertips. Tucking your tailbone so we're protecting the back. And sending your gaze forward. Finding your strength, connecting to your truth, returning to your breath. Next exhale, send the cartwheel the hands back down towards a lower lunge. Plant both hands. Send the right foot back and up. And then bring it down to the mat. Right away, let's send that left foot up high. Exhale, knee to chest. And then planting that foot in between the hands. Drop the back knee. Send both hands up. Exhale, release down to the mat. Lift the back knee. And then plant that right foot at a 45-degree angle. Go ahead and just walk it closer to the edge of your mat there. Engaging the core. Inhale, send both hands up strong. Warrior one. Deep breath here. Noticing sensation, but really relying on that inner warrior that is our breath. On the next inhale, lift up onto your back toes, spiral the foot, pivoting, opening up here for warrior two. Pressing firmly through the blade of your back foot. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. And again, just returning to your breath. It's okay if you're feeling some of this activation. It's okay if you're feeling a little distracted. But taking a moment to believe that you are strong and focus on your breath. Great. The next big exhale, cartwheel the hands down, pivoting on the back foot, down to a low lunge. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, release down to the mat. Big bend in the knees. Inhale, root to rise, send both hands up over the head. Exhale, cactus the arms, shine the heart forward, slight bend in the back here. Inhale, back up. And exhale, just bring the palms down to the heart. Great. Taking a moment just to survey how you're feeling. Reconnect to that focus. The invitation here, y'all, is really just to continue to return to your breath as we move through today's practice. So no matter where we are, what posture, whether you're in it or you're resting, just returning to your breath. Inhale, send both hands up high. Exhale, forward fold. Right away, plant both palms. Send the right foot back. Then the left. Shift the hips back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, send that right foot up high. Exhale, knee to chest. Planting the foot in between the hands, drop the back knee. Inhale, both hands up high. Exhale, release the palms down to the mat. Come onto that back toe. Slide it up slightly, plant the back foot. And then again, connecting to your core. Inhale, send both hands up. Warrior one. Big breath here. And on the next inhale, lift up onto your back toes. Spiral the foot open. Coming into warrior two. Another big breath here. And then inhale, cartwheel both hands down. Send the right foot back and up. Bend the right knee, hinge the hips open, and press firmly into the left leg. Big breath here. And on the exhale, slowly hinge that right hip close, bringing it down to the mat. And then inhale, send that left foot up high. Shift the gaze forward, draw the knee up and through, planting the foot in between the hands. Drop the back knee. Inhale, both hands up high. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat. Lifting the back thigh here. Plant the right foot, 45-degree angle. Drawing your thighs in towards one another, really activating that core. Inhale, send both hands up high. Inhale, lifting up onto your back toes. Exhale, spiraling the foot open, opening up across the chest. Warrior two. Big breath here. Then cartwheel the hands down, pivoting onto the back toes. Send the left foot back and up. And then bending that knee, opening up through the hips and pressing firmly through the right leg. Exhale, closing the hips. Slowly lowering down to the mat. Shift your weight forward to plank position here. And then slowly, as slow as you can, lower all the way down to the mat. Press your hips firmly into the earth. Traction your palms back. Lift the chest and chin, baby cobra. Exhale, release everything down to the mat. And pressing up into all fours. Bring the big toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Walk the palms forward. Child's pose. I'm walking the palms back towards the torso. Coming into an upright position here. Go ahead and swing your legs around, any side really. And slowly make your way onto your backs. Keeping your knees bent here for just a moment. Resting both hands on your belly. And then draw both knees in towards your chest. A nice big squeeze. Rock side to side here. Just massaging the low back. And then releasing everything down to the mat, palms face up, the legs out wide. Gently serving the body, lovingly, tenderly, softening into the earth. Taking just another moment to be completely still and held. Finding both strength and rest in the breath. Big inhale through the nose, holding at the top. Exhaling out with an audible sigh. I thank y'all for hanging in there with me, for continuing on with this journey with me. Day 8. We are making our way. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Till then, be well. I see you. I thank you. I love you. Peace.